everyone, I'm BC Begley, and these are your news headlines for November the 8th of 2022. Senator Ted Cruz was hit by a flying White Claw beer can at the Astros World Series parade. Houston police arrested a man accused of throwing an alcoholic beverage can at the senator during the World Series victory parade for the Houston Astros on Monday. Chatter grows over potential Rick Scott GOP leadership challenge to Mitch McConnell. The prospect of Senate Republicans picking up as many as 2 to 5 seats in the midterms is fueling chatter of a showdown between Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell and National Republican Senatorial Committee Chairman Rick Scott in a race to serve as Senate Majority Leader. Richard Branson must face lawsuit with the United States over Virgin Galactic space travel problems. A United States judge on Monday said British billionaire entrepreneur Richard Branson must face shareholder claims he concealed problems in Virgin Galactic Holdings Inc.'s spaceship program and sold hundreds of millions of dollars of stock at inflated prices. Auto loan delinquencies rise as loan accommodation programs end. With inflation cutting into budgets of Americans, a growing percentage of people with auto loans are struggling to make their monthly payments. Powerball drawing for $1.9 billion jackpot delayed due to security protocol issue. The highly anticipated drawing for the record $1.9 billion Powerball jackpot was delayed Monday evening, leaving people eagerly anticipating those winning numbers. Senator Warren raises pressure on Fed over ethics lapses. Senator Elizabeth Warren stepped up pressure on the Federal Reserve over its recent ethics lapse, sending a fresh letter to Chair Jerome Powell after 2 more incidents that she called egregious and embarrassing. Discovery of bronzes rewrite Italy's Etruscan Roman history. Italian authorities on Tuesday announced the extraordinary discovery of 2,000-year-old bronze statues in an ancient Tuscan thermal spring and said the find will, quote, rewrite history about the transition from the Etruscan civilization to the Roman Empire. Cleopatra's long-lost tomb may have finally been discovered 40 feet beneath Egyptian temple. Experts have made a stunning breakthrough in an age-old quest to discover Cleopatra's long-lost tomb after archaeologists working at a site in Egypt said they found a tunnel that could lead to the burial place of the iconic Egyptian queen. Barbaric homicides surge in Turks and Caicos amid drug-related violence. A 3-year-old boy, his pregnant mother, and father were among the latest victims of a wave of fatal shootings in the Turks and Caicos Islands, a British overseas territory which is seeing unprecedented drug-related violence. Kiev residents mull life outside city as power outages bite and incomes plummet. Kiev residents have been getting used to 12 hours a day without electricity, but the situation has gone from bad to worse recently as the Russian missile campaign puts the Ukrainian grid under further pressure, causing even more outages. Iranian lawmakers demand no leniency for protesters as mass demonstrations continue. Iranian lawmakers have urged the country's judiciary to show no leniency to protesters in a letter cited by state-run Press TV on Sunday, as thousands of people continue to rally on the streets despite the threat of arrest. Italy allows migrant boat to dock, but many remain stranded. Migrants from one of 4 rescue boats that Italy had blocked from docking have been allowed to disembark after a week at sea, the charity that operates the vessel has said. Russian forces step up raids on civilians in occupied Kherson as potential battle for city looms. Russian forces have stepped up their scrutiny of civilians in the occupied areas of Ukraine's southern Kherson region, detaining locals to root out partisan resistance, according to the Ukrainian military. Cornell suspends fraternity parties and social events after allegations of sexual assault and drug-laced drinks. Cornell University has suspended all fraternity parties and social events after campus police issued alerts about alleged sexual assault and at least 4 alleged incidences of drug-laced drinks at an off-campus location, university officials said. Election Day Blood Moon won't happen again until the year 2394. This is the first time in U.S. history that we're enjoying an Election Day total lunar eclipse. It's never happened before, and it won't happen again until the year 2394, according to Almanac.com. Dow Jones rises for a third day as investors await midterm elections results. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose slightly Tuesday as investors awaited the results of the U.S. midterm elections, which could impact future levels of government spending and regulation. Bitcoin and Ethereum prices fall with most of crypto top 10. Polygon flips Solana. Bitcoin dipped below the $21,000 mark on Tuesday morning, trading in Asia as Ethereum and most other tokens in the cryptocurrency top 10 by market capitalization bracket, excluding stablecoins, lost ground. Polygon was one of the few tokens to gain, leapfrogging Solana by market cap. Solana led the losses. Norway, princess gives up royal duties amid fiancé questions. Princess Martha Louise, the daughter of Norway's King Harald, said on Tuesday she will no longer officially represent the Norwegian royal house following many questions relating to me and my fiancé's role, end quote. Ex-Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan says 3 bullets were taken from his right leg. Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan says 3 bullets were taken from his right leg after the shooting which injured him last week.